Recording. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, no. Shit. My laptop almost fell. I'm not even ready to start. Go. USA's Bench gets a premiere date. James Franco has a new SNL documentary that's finally coming out. And Key and Peele are developing a movie about a recurring teacher on their TV series. This is C Plus Comedy, the news you definitely didn't know about. Welcome back to C Plus News Time. I probably just said C Plus Comedy in the title, but you know what? I'm glad you knew and clicked anyway because it's C Plus News Time. This is the news that you didn't know about for the week of September 18th? Oh, shit. Jeez. September 15th. I was 3 days shy. Whatever. September 15th. 2000. Shit, I'm a week behind, guys. September 22nd, because I did make a video, just didn't put it out because it was crap. Thanks for coming back, guys. I'm your host, Chad White, here to take you down the rabbit hole that is the comedy news. First up, USA's Bench gets a premiere date. So you guys remember Eliza Coupe from Happy Endings? She played Jane, Brad's wife. That's such a good show. Oh my God, I miss Happy Endings. It makes me really sad that show's not on anymore. USA Network has set a premiere date for the new half-hour comedy Benched, starring Eliza Coupe. It'll come to the world on October 28th at 10:30 p.m. Coupe plays a high-powered corporate attorney, you know, one of the ones who's like uptight and is like I don't need to have a family or a baby or a man to make me feel happy, who has a very public nervous breakdown after getting passed up for an expected promotion and finds herself working in the rough and tumble world of public defenders. So you can guess from that she's probably going to have some type of frenemy on the show and, you know, a group of friends that she hangs out with who are like, oh, you should, you know, do stuff. And I don't know how sitcoms work. Obviously, I'm not a writer. I am a writer. Go to the website. The show has Oscar Nunez from The Office. He played Oscar on The Office from The Gay Office. He's gay. He's the gay guy. Jay Harrington, who's off of Better Off Ted. Great show. R.I.P. Just like Happy Endings, canceled too soon, canceled before its prime. Next up, James Franco's SNL documentary has premiered on the Hulu's on Hulu.com, Hulu Plus. So James Franco's documentary is about Saturday Night Live, and he made it during the Bill Hader season. It was actually produced as a project for one of James Franco's New York University of New York. NYU film classes, and has an inside look on the day-to-day operations of SNL. It's got everything from the late night writing sessions to when they close the show on Saturday night at 1:30 in the morning ish. I don't know. I don't really remember the exact times that it ends. It's live. It doesn't have to end the exact time. It takes place during the week of December 1st to the 6th of 2008, and it's the episode of Christopher Walken's. It's the 7th time that he's hosting the show. It was screened. It's called Saturday Night, and it was screened at South by Southwest and the Tribeca Film Festival in 2010, but it's never been released commercially. So this is the first time you get to see it on Hulu Plus. So be sure to grab Hulu Plus. One of the greatest ways to watch your TVs and movies right now. I wouldn't say movies. They don't really have good movies, but you can watch this movie, see if they actually have a good movie. And finally, Key and Peele are developing a movie about that substitute teacher that doesn't get white people's names right. His name is Mr. Garvey, apparently, and they're also doing some other things. Now, instead of making a movie where they were those two bellhops that talk about Liam Neeson's and Bruce Willis and have that go on for 90 minutes, they're actually making a movie about Mr. Garvey. Who knows if that spinoff could last for 90-plus minutes, but we'll see what happens. Keegan-Michael says that they're currently negotiating talks with Paramount about a Mr. Garvey movie, based on that viral hit sketch that everybody's seen, the first part and the second part, about an inner city teacher substituting at a suburban high school. It just sounds so dumb. It's so stupid. Oh my God, this movie's going to be fantastic. AV Club suggests that it will be a verdict take on Dangerous Minds and is currently being written by two Key and Peele writers. Or as Keegan-Michael would say, they're not painting it as we speak. It's getting there. So they're working on it. They're basically working on the treatment for the movie. And then if the treatment turns out to be funny, then they're going to go on, snowball from that. A Police Academy reboot is also in the works with Key and Peele supposedly producing. They got Ike Barinholtz and David Stason taking over the script. And when asked about being in the movie, Keegan-Michael said, "Is Key and Peele a distraction from Police Academy? We'll figure it out. Either way, will make the best call for the movie. So if the movie's good enough and it's not a distraction from their TV show, which has to have 20 episodes for this season 4, then they'll probably most likely be in it. Who knows? I hope so. I hope it's funny. I hope it's really good, because I liked the first Police Academy. The last 5 were pure garbage, pure trash, Project X level trash. Finally, Jordan Peele says he's working on a horror movie, not a comedy horror movie, but actually a horror movie. One of the scary ones, one of the ones that'll make you stay up late at night, like The Conjuring or You're Next. Or Orphan. I love Orphan. It's not a good movie, but I love Orphan. He's working on it with Darko Entertainment, the same company that produced last year's Hell Baby and Donnie Darko. Hell Baby starred Rob Corddry and Keegan-Michael Key. So it's a really funny movie. Not a lot of people liked it, but if you're into that group of people, then you'll think it's very funny. Jordan Peele said he's a big fan of horror movies, Rosemary's Baby, Stepford Wives, but he's taking the lead from the genre of the film. He just said it'll be very, very cool. Last thing I got for you in the news this week is Brooklyn Nine-Nine premieres on Sunday, which is the day I'm recording this, so it probably premiered last night, which is the day I put it out. Key and Peele premiered on Wednesday. Very funny season. Look up for a review on the website. South Park premiered a new season 2, and I have a review for that hopefully up by now. We'll see what happens. SNL premiered last night on Saturday with Chris Pratt as host and Ariana Grande, my future wife, as the musical guest. And Blackish premiered, starring Anthony Anderson. Yeah, Anthony Anderson. Wow. And Lawrence Fishburne on ABC. And I will have a review for that. And fucking the worst. I have a problem with this next show. Selfie premiered. I saw it a few weeks ago. Could not bring myself to write a review, but you will see a review sometime this week or next week. And that's it. That's everything I got for you. Thank you for watching C Plus News Time. I'll see you next week. And here's the ending of the video right now. Go.